guys, I'm Jessie Cyndie and I'm here in Boston, Massachusetts.
And I'm her mom, Cindy Zaner, and I'm in Erie, Pennsylvania.
And we are back after a little bit of an absence with your Vanderpump Rules recaps. Since we missed a few episodes, we're going to kind of go over all the big events that happened leading up to last episode, which is Monday. So let's start with
Kristen and James break up.
That's the last one we ended on. So tell us what's happened since then.
Well, James likes Lala, but then he did that thingy where he slept with somebody and the girl bit him. Oh, he slept with that other girl.
Jenna.
Who's really very cute, by the way.
Lala doesn't know if she wants to date him because of all the drama he brings. He, I guess, wants to rub it in her face that he can go out and sleep with other girls. He comes into work with all these bruises all over. She's like, don't talk to me, leave me alone. In the meantime, she's confiding in this girl, Jenna, saying, I wonder who he slept with. The entire time, Jenna's like, no, don't talk to him. Don't ask him who it is. Don't even worry about who it is. You don't want to know. The entire time, it was her.
Yep. James and Lala are not an item.
I mean, Lala at this point is really mad at James. So what she does to retaliate is she basically starts flirting with Jax. Jax is so drunk and sweaty, drops a whole bottle of liquor. He starts flirting with Lala. And he basically tells Lala that him and his girlfriend, Brittany, aren't dating anymore. Later, he admits it. Well, if there's a rumor that Brittany and I broke up, it might be me that started that rumor.
Yeah. He's his own worst enemy. Ariana has her party.
Yeah, so then after all that happened, Ariana has her 30th birthday party.
That was a dumb party. They were princesses. It was stupid.
Ariana dresses up as a unicorn. They have trampolines, dino jump, drinks, these bungee things where you're like bungee jumping and like doing flips.
Dad did that. It didn't look so fun.
But I actually kind of like that party. I kind of wish I was there.
But she gets mad because the boys are gone on a birthday party for
Mom, you're getting ahead of yourself. What happens is, as Mom said, go ahead, Mom.
The girls get mad, especially Ariana, because Tom tells her that he's going away with the guys the next day to Las Vegas for Peter's birthday,
yes.
Which we love Peter. So
we do.
We can't get mad about that.
So, yes, that's exactly what happened.
And then there's two good things that happen in Las Vegas.
Don't tell him yet. Don't tell him.
Tractors.
Don't tell him yet, Mom. Don't.
Well, you like that part,
Don't spill
Jessie.
the beans. Guys first start the trip by driving to this awesome place where they get to ride in like bulldozers, bulldoze stuff, take excavators and like pick stuff up and like do all this really cool stuff that I want to do so bad. This is like the best birthday party ever. Like I totally wish I was there.
I know you do, Jessie.
Oh my!
That's all you talked about. Okay, but let's talk about the bad part. I know you love that part. They get tattoos on their butts. Tom and Tom.
What do the tattoos say?
Oh, Perm Tom, the one I like, says Bubba, and the other Tom's is terrible. It's got a big ugly A on it.
Tom Schwartz gets Bubba tattooed on his butt. That's what he calls Katie. And Tom Sandoval gets what they call a bacon A. I think it's just like an A with flames on it. Everybody says it looks like bacon.
It's ugly.
It is legitimately like the worst tattoo anybody's ever seen in their life. Ariana actually makes Tom go and get a consultation to get that tattoo removed. And it's going to cost like $1,000 with a discount.
And it's going to take 10 months.
Yeah. He's like, I got this tattoo in like 15 minutes, and now I'm going to have to spend like a year getting it removed. That's why you don't get a tattoo unless you know what you're going to get, guys. And don't get a bacon A. Don't
yeah, so that's why it says think before ink.
Yeah, don't get your girlfriend's first initial in bacon tattooed on your butt.
Right.
Not a good idea.
Well, the other thing I liked is when then they drive back. And they go right to Sirs, and they show Lisa. Lisa says that they take stupidity to a new level every time they get together. And she's
yes,
right.
They definitely do. After that, we see Kristen. She goes to Sir, and she tells Katie, I'm going to apologize to Ariana. She goes to the back bar where Ariana's working, and she basically tries to apologize to Ariana, and Ariana is not having it.
No offense, Jessie. I know you like her, but I think she's just trying to get invited to the party.
So what is going on is Tom Sandoval and Jax are going to have a joint birthday party in Hawaii. Jax wants to invite Kristen because they've been friends for like 10 years. Of course, Tom Sandoval flips out about it. Yes, there could be a reason why Kristen was going and apologizing to Ariana, but I really do think she's over Tom. She has a boyfriend now. They just got a dog, and the dog is actually Jax's dog's brother or sister. Go on Snapchat and see them on there. You can see their dogs, and they're so cute. They're little teacup Yorkies.
Okay, whatever.
So then, after Jax has been flirting with Lala all this time, we see Brittany is driving across the country.
36 hours. She's driving 36 hours to move in with him, and he's flirting with Lala.
Yeah, she drives 36 hours by herself from Kentucky to LA to move in with Jax.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's what James calls her. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, Brittany's moving in. And you know what? I love Brittany. Do you like her?
Yeah, she has horses. I told you she had horses.
Yeah.
What's she going to do when she sees these clips with Jax?
Well, she's seen them already, and they're still together because I saw them on Snapchat.
Up by now because Jack's been flirting with Lala like crazy.
No, they're not broken up because I see them on Snapchat together all the time. I actually was watching their Snapchat the other day. We were watching the episode of her driving across the country. She was watching the parts where Jax was flirting with Lala, and she was so cool about it. She was just laughing them off.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, let's get to the point that we've all been waiting for, and that is, I'm going to let you tell the news, but I'm just going to tee it up, okay? Something very big, maybe one of the biggest things that happens on Vanderpump Rules ever occurs last episode.
Don't interrupt us now. We're talking about Katie. Okay, so they all go out to dinner. Tom is getting really upset and nervous and think he's going to chicken out. And then all of a sudden, a guy at another table gets down on his knee and proposes to his girlfriend. And everybody's like, oh, you have got to be kidding me. All of a sudden, Tom says, okay, I can't take any more of this. And he gets up and he goes over there and nobody knows what the heck he's doing. And he grabs him.
I was like, what is he doing?
And it's for Katie.
I got Schwartzified.
Don't ruin it now. Just ignore him. And the ring is beautiful.
When I saw the guy getting on his knee, I'm like, what is this? Like, the engagement restaurant? Does everybody go here to get engaged? I literally fell for it so bad.
I did too. I was going to chicken out when you saw that guy do it.
Well, I was like, Tom, you can't ask her to marry you now. Like, the guy sitting right next to you is doing it. And then he goes over, and I was like, oh my God, he's like legitimately going to ruin this engagement.
I know.
And he takes it, and he comes over to Katie, and it was so great. I'm so happy for them. We love Katie and Tom.
Oh, we were so excited for Katie. We were jumping up and down.
And for you guys who don't watch BravoTV.com, they had a clip on there where they've interviewed Tom and Katie afterwards. Tom said after they got engaged, they went home, and they got really drunk, put a whole bunch of food in the oven, and they passed out, and they woke up to the apartment smoking, the fire alarms going off. So
we're just glad they're engaged.
Yeah, we're so happy. We love them. I hope that the series lasts long enough so we can see their wedding. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Me too.
Okay, so anyways, that's basically everything, guys. So let's talk about what is going to happen next episode.
They're going to fight over who gets to go to Tom and Jack's Hawaii birthday trip.
So that's what's about to go down next episode. And lastly, we will have an update coming to you. We went to SUR.
Yes, we did.
Last week, and guess who we saw?
Lisa Vanderpump, and of course,
Peter. Yeah, we see Peter every time we go there.
And we love his hair.
We love Peter. And we met Ken and Jiggy. And Jiggy's so cute. He's so cute.
And they're all very, very nice.
But we are going to come to you guys with a separate episode about our experience at SUR. So if you guys are interested in hearing what Lisa's like in person, what Ken's like in person, what Jiggy's like in person, if you're interested in what the cast is really like, you really want to come back and hear it, because even though they act out of control on the show, these people are awesome in real life, and I would not lie to you about that. So come back for that. We're going to have a guest star, my dad, because he's become best friends with Ken Todd.
Next week you got to talk about Ken.
Thanks so much for coming back, guys. Sorry for the long absence, but we've had a lot going on during the holidays.
Hope you all enjoyed Katie's engagement.
Visit us online at www.athletchic.com. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at the Instagram names below. We love to hear from you guys. We love when you comment on our YouTube videos. We want to talk to you. We want to know who's watching. We want to know what questions you have for us.
Tell us who your favorite is.
Yeah, please tell us who your favorite is. She's been asking for I don't know how long. And until next time, see you guys. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
What happened? I'd invite Lala.
Katie gets engaged.
No! She's totally just laughs about it.
Watch my hand.